Number 7, Yahoo Finance. Yahoo Finance is one of those rare sites that manages to be both user-friendly and incredibly useful for stock market research. You don't need a finance degree to figure out how to use it. The homepage gives you real-time stock quotes, trending tickers, and market news without trying to impress you with Wall Street jargon. Want to know how Tesla is doing today? Just type the ticker, and it's all there. Charts, analyst ratings, earnings history, and even a breakdown of what the company actually does. For investors who like to dig a little deeper, Yahoo Finance offers historical data, customizable watch lists, and earnings calendars. The interactive charts are surprisingly detailed and can go toe-to-toe with some paid tools out there, all without making your browser beg for mercy. Yahoo Finance doesn't overwhelm you with features you'll never use. Instead, it sticks to what works and does it well. You get stock insights, relevant news, and a clean layout, all without needing a tutorial video. In short, it's like the reliable coworker who's always prepared and never brags about it. And while it won't pick stocks for you, it'll at least make you look smart while pretending you know what you're doing. Number 6, TradingView. TradingView is where stock charts go to live their best lives. If you like your data visual, interactive, and borderline addictive, this platform delivers. It turns technical analysis into a playground, offering sleek, ultra-responsive charts that are customizable down to the tiniest detail. Need to compare Tesla to Apple on a 4-hour Heikin-Ashi chart with RSI, MACD, and Bollinger Bands? TradingView says, no problem. It's a chart lover's dream with tools that even professional traders respect. Yet it's user-friendly enough that beginners won't feel like they're decoding ancient scrolls. The real magic lies in the community. Thousands of traders share their ideas, strategies, and predictions right on the platform. You get access to real-time insights from fellow users, sometimes brilliant, sometimes bizarre, but always interesting. And if you ever feel like showing off your own TA skills, you can publish ideas too. There's even a scripting language called Pine Script if you're feeling extra nerdy and want to build your own custom indicators. Overall, TradingView isn't just a tool, it's a whole vibe. You open it to check a stock, and next thing you know, it's 3 hours later and you're deep in a candlestick rabbit hole. Number 5, Robinhood. Robinhood is the cool kid of stock market apps, sleek, minimal, and designed to make investing feel less like a spreadsheet and more like swiping through a dating app. It's built for people who want to buy a stock between lunch and a Zoom call. With commission-free trades and an interface so clean it could pass for a wellness app, Robinhood lowers the barrier to entry for anyone curious about stocks, ETFs, or even crypto. Research-wise, it keeps things simple but useful. You get essential data, price charts, analyst ratings, earnings info, and news, all served up without jargon or information overload. It's not trying to be Bloomberg, it's trying to be understandable. While it's not packed with the deepest analytical tools or 50 tab screeners, Robinhood knows its lane and sticks to it. It's for users who want speed, simplicity, and the ability to buy a share of something without needing a tutorial or a second monitor. So if you're looking to ease into the market without triggering a stress migraine, Robinhood is a solid place to start. It might not satisfy the spreadsheet crowd, but for those who prefer clarity over complexity, it's a refreshing change of pace and no tie required. Number 4, Stock Rover. Stock Rover feels like it was built by someone who got tired of switching between 10 tabs just to compare a few stocks. It's a research platform that's all about depth, like spreadsheet within a spreadsheet kind of depth. But don't let that scare you. It actually turns data overload into something surprisingly elegant. You can screen, sort, compare, and dissect stocks with a kind of precision that would make an accountant weep tears of joy. The real draw is the screener. It's not just find me stocks under $50. It's more like, find me dividend-paying companies with strong free cash flow, a Piotrowski score above 7, and revenue growth over the past 5 years. If that sentence made your eyes light up, Stock Rover is your people. There are over 650 metrics to play with, and yes, that's both impressive and slightly terrifying. You also get features like portfolio tracking, historical data comparisons, and detailed reports that make Yahoo Finance look like it's working part-time. In short, Stock Rover is the tool for when you're done guessing and ready to dive headfirst into the data pool. It may not be flashy, but it definitely knows its numbers and expects you to keep up. Number 3, Seeking Alpha. Seeking Alpha is like that over-caffeinated financial analyst who always has something to say, and usually it's worth hearing. It combines professional-grade insights with a flood of user-generated articles, offering a buffet of perspectives on just about every stock under the sun. You'll find deep dives, earnings breakdowns, bold predictions, and the occasional hot take that makes you raise an eyebrow, then buy the dip anyway. The platform doesn't just throw opinions at you, it wraps them in data. Each stock page comes with fundamentals, valuation metrics, growth forecasts, and a quant rating system that helps cut through the noise. It's perfect for when you want to understand why people are bullish or bearish on a stock, instead of just hearing that they are. You can even see breakdowns of what bulls say versus what bears say, which is oddly satisfying and way more informative than scrolling through Reddit arguments. Seeking alpha is where numbers meet narratives. It's not always about agreeing with everything you read. It's about seeing how others see the market. And let's be honest, sometimes the best way to test your investment thesis is to let a stranger on the internet poke holes in it. Number 2, Benzinga Pro. It is like the newsroom that never sleeps. If caffeine were a stock, it'd be all in. This platform is built for speed. You don't just get the news, you get it fast, unfiltered, and often before it hits the mainstream. Traders use it to stay one step ahead, whether it's earnings reports, analyst upgrades, FDA approvals, or some CEO tweeting something weird again. The real-time newsfeed is the crown jewel. It's customizable, searchable, and feels like you've hired a team of financial journalists to whisper headlines in your ear all day. Plus, there's an audio squawk feature that literally reads out major headlines, great for multitasking or pretending you're running a trading desk on Wall Street. The interface is slick and designed for efficiency. You can filter by sector, ticker, or keyword, which means no digging through fluff to get to the juicy bits. It's more geared toward active traders than long-term investors, but anyone who cares about staying ahead of news-driven moves will find it insanely useful. Benzinga Pro isn't trying to be all things to all people. It's trying to be fast, smart, and laser-focused on what moves the market. It's like having a Wall Street intern minus the attitude and coffee orders. Number 1, NerdWallet. It is the friendly neighbor of the finance world, the one who explains things without making you feel like you've failed a class. It's not just about stocks. It's about making smarter money decisions across the board. But when it comes to stock market research, NerdWallet holds its own by offering clear, jargon-free advice that doesn't assume you've already read 3 investing textbooks. The platform focuses on education first. It breaks down investing basics, compares brokers, and explains terms in a way that won't make your brain short-circuit. If you're just starting out and trying to figure out the difference between an ETF and a mutual fund, or wondering whether Robinhood is better than Fidelity, this is where NerdWallet shines. While it's not a full-blown research terminal like StockRover or TradingView, it gives you solid overviews, pros and cons, and performance comparisons for platforms, funds, and even robo-advisors. NerdWallet isn't for day traders or data junkies. It's for people who want to learn, plan, and make thoughtful decisions without needing a finance degree or 5 extra hours in the day. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.